Hold it right there. Good day, tubers, Googlers, Plusers, whatever y'all want to call yourself. That's my son's. Yeah, he's a SWAT member. Oh boy. Good day, all. As you know, as you can already read because I haven't even typed it yet. I like that. A little glimpse into the future. CBD oil, CBD shark oil. It sounds like get your oil here. Yeah, click cure all your ailments. Does your toe hurt? Come on in, come on in. I got the oil for you. But yeah, CBD shark oil. I tell you, this is my final review. I said when I first got it. Those of you who remember the unboxing on, I believe it was Monday, when the CBD oil arrived, CBD shark oil made from CBD shark, which is a strain purposely made for lower THC, higher CBD, 1-to-1 ratio, so that it affects the body, mostly body, very little cognitive. It's actually very good cognitive, but I'll get into the review. But for those who remember my video, I took the toke and I sat back and I'll use the word, I was dumbfounded. I was speechless. I went to say something and I went, pardon, because one, I couldn't place the flavor. I have since placed it with the help of Jeff. Jeff, I agree. Jeff is not only the maker, but the owner of the company that creates these products that I so wonderfully enjoy. You're right, a lot of tangerine. I still swear to a garlic taste to it, some kind of herb. Very much garlic, very much. But it's unusual. And the two was what the high really was, because it's unusual. And I shouldn't call it a high because people misinterpret. I can't stand misuse of words. See, no, some of you who follow me are really well read, many of you, and know of Noam Chomsky, a fantastic professor, very well read and very well written. He has written, oh, I'm pretty sure he's up in 50 or 60 books, and I've read a lot of them. And he has made many speeches, but his strongest statement about the English language is it was never meant for vocalization. It is incomplete as a tool for communication verbally. It doesn't contain its requirements. There might be a few mistakes going on, dogs barking or a howl or two. I'm babysitting a cat because a friend of mine had trouble with family and she needs help, so I'm helping. Yeah, I have troubles, but so do lots of other people, and you always open your door. So, but anyways, totally, puppy, you made me lose where I was. So this CBD oil, it is absolutely wonderful in the fact that there's just a hint, small hint of tangerine, and I will agree now. From there, tangerine, and you see it's almost completely see-through. But and it looks like I almost have nothing there, but I have a lot. And one thing I'm going to tell y'all about CBD, is that second part, the high. It's unusual. Is it right away kind of clears the cognitive abilities. It clears your head. It's a very unusual new feeling. I was talking about how Noam Chomsky says the English language is incomplete, and so therefore I use the word high to talk about the euphoria that the medicine is giving me. That euphoria is just the medicine moving through me. And then I feel the heat, and that's it. Closing up all my receptors and changing the pain into something much more enjoyable. Now let me give you a little brief look. I should be able to do that as to the consistency. Yeah, see, I can never look in the mirror. I can never do that. So I'm going to show you. But so it's not really a high. It is a very fast acting medicine that immediately takes place in your body. And that is such a beautiful thing to have happen. And yes, immediately you feel something very euphoric. And like one person said, so what? So what? What is wrong with that? And yes, there's some Puritans of you out there that will say, well, I don't even drink. I don't drink either. I still enjoy what a good medicine will give you when you have pain. And you have to remember that those of us who medicate have pain all the time. All the time. Those of us who don't medicate, who just want to get high, so what? There's other people who like to drink just to get drunk. And I say so what to that too, as long as they're responsible. I don't do it to get high. That's why I have this. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get a focus. I just heard the cat voice, so it's getting a little upset. It's sometimes, see, I want you to see that oil because it's just so beautiful and it holds its form. There it is. There it is. It holds its form so nicely, and it's really almost shatterish. And this little tiny bit, I'm very serious about this, will stay with me for 3, maybe 4 hours. I had some this morning. Yeah, my eyes are a little drowsy because, well, it's 10 after 4. I'm getting tired. I've had a long day. But as for the CBD oil, I've only had some this morning. And it's lasted me pretty well throughout the day. And it's kept me pretty good. It's been a warm day, so my pain has not been all that bad throughout the day. Now the pain's starting to come back. Ooh, just as I say that, I get a little pinch. Always happens. But so cheers. We're going to do a little bit of CBD oil. I am. If you have some, join me. If not, talk on something else and join us. But I do suggest you try it, even if you are not in pain. It's an interesting new feeling of relaxation and comfort. Cheers. Very, 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 very sweet, oily, uh, and tangerine-ish. I still feel so much herb in that. And that was the woman who needs help. So we're going to finish this review so that I can get to her. Now, as I said, that has cleared my head. I am clear thinking, but I feel this warmth just traveling through my body, just beautifully through my body. There is absolutely nothing stopping me from looking after anybody or anything. As I will say, because I know people may be looking at these someday, I could easily look after a child. In fact, this person who is having trouble was wondering if I could look after her child for a couple of days while she's getting back on her feet. Of course I would, and of course I will. And then she found somebody, I think it's his grandpa, so that's always better. But if she needs me, she knows she has me, and my medicinal, she knows my medicine. She doesn't give a shit about that. She knows that this kid loves me and is a friend of Pasha's, and regardless of whether Pasha's here or not, that I am a good person. Period. People love me. Peace. Buy CBD oil. Buy it from MMJ. TotalHealthcare.ca. Peace, man.